Hey, welcome to another episode of Palm Trees in Progress Presents on NBC KCAA 102.3 FM, 106.5 FM, and 1050 AM in the Inland Empire and worldwide on all streaming platforms. I'm your host, Eric Xavier Osorio, and joined with us as always is the better half of the show, Andrew, Berkeley, Big Dog, Tavares. Let's freaking go! What is going on, bro? How you doing? How's it hanging with you? How you doing? You know what? I'm not getting any audio on your end right now.
Mike, check.
There you are. There we are. Andrew, how you doing? The award-winning show, Palm Trees in Progress presents an award-winning show. Thank you very much. And still figuring out the tech problems. Andrew, how you doing? I miss you. It feels like it's been too long.
Dang, that's funny. I was just saying that. I guess this is going to be an hour show.
Nope. What's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How about you? I had a good weekend. What about you?
Oh yeah, tell me about your weekend. It was a wet, soaked Saturday for me. Wet Wednesdays, and how was it? Were you saying stoked and soaked?
I was soaked and stoked. Saturday, we had a little boat race, so little crafts. We put some boats together and just raced them down the gutter. So it was cool.
Wait. This sounds amazing. Andrew, you do all of this amazing stuff, Mr. Globetrotter, Mr. Worldwide, and you don't document it for content, as the kids would say. Did you not record this Fast and the Furious? Okay, we need some of these clips for one of the future shows. We will be having Red Cup Reggie on the show. As always, we got a great show planned for all the listeners. We'll be chopping it up, going over some news articles that we skimmed and pretend to read, talk about this awesome boat race. Hopefully we get into some of these clips, Andrew. Hopefully before we have 2 hours to rock with you guys. So hopefully between the 2 hours we get some of these videos loaded up. I want to edit like Fast and the Furious quotes or music from Fast and the Furious on there now. And also, like I mentioned at the top a little bit ago, we are going to be having Red Cup Reggie stop by and be a part of the show. Andrew, let's talk about it. Let's get into it. What the world wants to know. I know a bill passed somewhere for them to for Epstein's files or whatever, the list and all that to be disclosed. But the more important thing is we're award winners now, Andrew. Let's go. The bigger hot topic, baby. Let's go. Hot topic like the women that I want to date. Let's go. What's going on, Andrew? How you feeling about it?
Wings. How about those wings we had?
Shout out to was it? I don't want to say
Wingman?
Wingman. Shout out to Wingman. What a great name, actually, now that I'm saying it. Wingman, a vital part of the crew and a vital part of the food because it was delicioso. Shout out Wingman. Shout out Lou Productions. Shout out all of them launching Unique Entertainment. It was an awesome, it was an amazing night. We wore our sharpest gear. I think I was. You know what? I'll try to get a photo for all of.
Yeah. How don't you have one ready?
Queued up because you know what? I expect, dude. I gotta say, Andrew. Today's kind of a chill day at work. Don't tell my GM or don't tell anybody, but today's kind of a chill day at work. I usually do a lot of show prep before. Today, I don't know what happened, man. I dropped the ball. I was like, oh, you know what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna show prep all day, read all these cool articles, get all these things queued up. I didn't. I brought my PlayStation 4 to work, and I played Fortnite because Simpsons is it's a Simpsons skin. So, in case you're wondering,
hear about that.
Yeah. I was in Springfield. I have unlocked Marge, and yeah, dude. So, I mean, I've been priorities are straight. Sorry, my bad.
How long's the skin available for?
Well, I have the skin. I have the skin forever now. Forever. But the season's supposed to, I think it's only going to end till like the month. So you guys need to see me as soon as December starts. I'm going to be really like distraught and full of melancholy. And you guys are going to know why. It's because the Simpsons Springfield season's over. It was only a month. What the heck?
And the show's going to be like really scripted. It's going to be one of the best shows that we've ever had. And
wait, it's going to be scripted and better than, do we talk about it? Do we talk about our speech?
Speech.
Do we get into it at all? Let's talk. Andrew, how do we discuss
I'm sure you could. I think you could run it back.
What are you talking about? Oh, the speech? Oh, no, I don't want. I do not have. I think I would. I don't know what I would do to myself if I had to listen to that. I think I watched the video and I was like, no, I can't even have it with volume on.
Oh, you know what's funny? I think Antonia took the video.
She did. She did take the video. Oh, no. I know she took the video. She sent it. You guys sent it, which was awesome. Thank you again. But for me, I just was like, ugh. I'm one of those people. Editing these episodes are hard sometimes. Or getting like the clips for them are hard when I'm like, I hate the way my voice sounds.
Oh, man.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, no, definitely. So you didn't listen at all?
I play it back in my head, and I'm like, nothing that I said. I was gonna be so smart and clever, guys. If you guys ever give an award speech or speech for accepting anything, make sure to write down something or at least like a blueprint or some kind of like outline. I try to freeball it. I try to just freestyle it. I was like off the dome. Andrew said not to go off the dome because he quotes. I was gonna talk about. What was it, Andrew? I don't want to paraphrase.
What you were going to talk about?
Yeah, what you in the text that you said, like, don't freestyle it or don't go off the dome, because when you go off the dome, I talk about how like your political beliefs, Andrew. You know how you're president and all that, and then.
No, you mean your political beliefs.
Hey, man. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Did you hear about those rumors of Bill Clinton and Trump hooking up?
Are they just rumors, or is it true?
Oh, well, I don't know. Depends on how you feel about your president, Andrew. How do you feel? I mean, wouldn't that be crazy? I saw a meme that said it had a photo of Sabrina Carpenter, because I guess she kind of looks like Hillary Clinton when she was younger. I guess that's a thing going on. But said Bill Clinton used to come home to this every day and still hooked up with Donald Trump.
He just had more money, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, though. I think it's wild.
Just bros being bros, dude. It's just dudes hanging out, man.
I guess you always do have that friend that takes it a little too far.
Yeah. Okay, Andrew, what are we covering today on this Palm Trees in Progress presents while we wait for Red Cup Reggie to make it by? There's a lot of AI programs. Is there anything that you have I guess before we get to the AI, you were talking Epstein list. What is like who is someone's name that you if the list is out and it's all out there and you read their name, who would you be the most shocked on?
Most shocked.
Yeah, like who would you be like, wow, that doesn't make sense? And then also like vice versa, this is easier to think of because I don't have any at mind. Who's one that you're like, duh? You're like, oh, duh. And then also, I say, who would be one that you surprised isn't on there? I feel like at a time, the first, which was, I'd be surprised if like there was a time like maybe 20 years ago where we'd be surprised if Bill Cosby was on that list. You know what I mean? Nowadays, it's like, oh yeah, for sure, he's probably there.
True. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
I guess I'd be surprised if Donald Trump's name wasn't on there. That I'd be like, I guess none of this makes sense.
Yeah, I think that's one for sure.
Yeah.
I think that's one I'll be surprised about. Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'm gonna go with that one. I'm taking your answer.
You taking my answer? Okay. Fair enough. All right. Thanks, Andrew.
One that I'd be sad.
Yeah.
That comes to mind.
Oh, Mr. Rogers, the guy who played Mr. Rogers. If Mr. Rogers was on that, if Mr. Rogers was in that neighborhood, I would not want to be associated in that HOA. I'm telling you that right now, Mister.
All right, you just got my second answer. That's what I was thinking.
Wow, dude, 2 peas in a freaking pod.
Jeez. All right, let's see if we go 3 for 3.
Sheesh.
All right, so which one would you not be surprised by?
Who would I not be surprised by? Oh man. I guess Vince McMahon. I guess I wouldn't be surprised if Vince McMahon from WWF was on there.
Yeah, I guess that's a good one. I don't think we agree on that one.
Oh, you think he wouldn't be? You think Vince McMahon is too good for that? I think.
No, that one. I don't agree with that one enough to be like that's my answer.
Uh-huh.
But I think it's probably. I think it's probably. Yeah, that one's probably there. Who for sure? Diddy.
Oh, you'd be surprised if he wasn't on there?
Yeah.
That would be crazy, huh? Man.
Yeah, I was
Uh
just telling my roommate that. I was like, yeah,
oh. We
I'd
got a
be.
caller. We got a caller. Let's
Oh,
see.
we got. Oh, okay.
I wonder
It's
who.
live.
Let's see. Caller, you're live.
Hello, is this the Krusty Krab?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, this is the Krusty Krab. What would you like to order? Like some Krabby Patties or what? We have pretty patties for a limited time.
Uh, can I please have a Krabby Patty, no mustard or pickles, please?
Is this Carissa? What's up, Carissa? How's it going?
Hello.
What's
ah,
Looking
Carissa.
for the co-host to finish with the no. This is Patrick. That's how the bit goes.
I know, but how did Eric? Did you know right away?
is mayonnaise an instrument? I
Do
think
you
it
have?
was. I think it was the. I think it was the finishing of the. Of
I
the.
try to do my best Patrick impersonation, but it didn't come out. Apparently, Patrick sounds like Carissa.
I've been saying it for years. Carissa, last time I saw your boyfriend. He was wearing a Dinosaur Junior shirt. Got a lot of points for me. What is he?
It's
What?
true. It's true. He is old. Rumors are true, and Eric, you caught it right away. It humbled me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was like,
Having my older cousin recognize that shirt, oh,
I
it was
was,
a humbling moment.
yeah, the only way it could have been cooler if it was like a Modest Mouse or Blink 182 shirt. I'd have been like, oh, what up, Unk? What's up,
You know
OG?
what's funny? He probably has that. He probably has those shirts in his dresser right now. I'm not even gonna lie.
Let's go. I was gonna say, what is he? Is he currently rocking a cool indie band right now? And should the listeners go look him up?
Probably some Radiohead.
Oh, okay.
Or Modest Mouse.
Nice.
I forget what this one dude. He took me to go see what's his name? John Mouse. I don't know. I had to pretend that I knew who it was. I'm not gonna lie.
That's always fun. But you know what? On the other side of that spectrum, which I believe I'm on that spectrum, is that there is like when you go see a band like the Killers. I saw the Killers and I was like, I know a lot of their songs. I love the Killers. You know, a lot like two albums I'm aware of. Dude, we were sitting there and I was like, when are they gonna play a song I recognize? When are they gonna play that song? Somebody told me. But you know, obviously all the other classics and stuff like that, like Mr. Brightside and etc. I was waiting for those. I was like, they have other hits, and dude, I'm telling you, they played by themselves and like played a lot of songs until they finally got to one of the ones where I was like, okay, I recognize this song.
So it's
Yeah.
probably better to see them like at a festival.
You know what? I don't know. How do you guys feel about music festivals? Let's talk about music fest. How do you guys feel about them? Carissa, you're younger. I assume that's what you guys are all about, like going to music festivals.
I don't know. I don't know if you heard, but I recently turned 26, and it's pretty much all downhill from there.
Yeah, yeah. Doctor says you need a backiotomy.
Yes, but from what I'm hearing, raves are still a thing. Our fellow cousin is apparently still going to raves, so some of those crazy kids are still out there going to raves. I went to Coachella about 3 years ago.
Awesome.
That was pretty lit.
So 3 years already?
For some of the older listeners, a lit means it was a good time. So sorry. Just had to let them know. Just had to fill them in. Coachella 3 years ago. Andrew, have you ever gone to Coachella? You seem like a Coachella kind of cat.
No, I'm a stagecoach.
You're a stagecoach
gal.
kind of gal. I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. A stagecoach Sally and Coachella Carissa Coachella.
Yes. Did you guys hear about Camp Long Now this weekend? That one festival in where is it? LA?
Oh yeah, it's Tyler the Creator's, right?
Yes, it got rained out. I think last weekend.
Oh. No, I didn't hear about that.
What do they do? How do they fix that?
Well, apparently, I think you're able to file a refund request, and but I feel bad for people who book like hotels.
Oh yeah, coming out of state or out of city or something like that. Yeah.
That's rough. Good thing that's not us. That's not any of us.
Well, maybe that's some good advice to give to some listeners. If you're ever going to an out-of-state music festival, definitely get some like flight protection, ticket protection.
Yeah.
I think
Wow,
that's actually
this is the
important.
one time I've ever heard you talk about any kind of protection, Andrew. You're almost like strictly an advocate against it. You're like, nah, you guys are good.
You know what? And I've never actually gotten any of those protections. But I
For word
think
on the
after
street is word on the street
like
is a smart move.
I think after hearing all of these like stories of like just crazy scenarios happening, I would, yeah, if I ever go back to like a festival out of state, I would probably take some precaution. And I think if I would look at the weather a lot more and what area of the country I'm going to.
You know what's funny too, like, or even more unfortunate for like everyone who came from out of town or out of state for the Flogna festival, is that it's been unusually warm for how deep it is in like November, like October and November. You know what I mean? Like, it's been mad warm, mad sunny the past couple days. It's up until Friday and Thursday when it started raining. So you'd probably be thinking like, oh man, look at the weather. We're for sure in the clear. And then out of nowhere, this storm just comes in. You're like, oh, dude.
Dang, that would suck so much. That'd be like wasn't there that one festival? Is it Fireman or not Fireman?
Oh, Firefest. Oh, no. Burning Man.
Burning Man.
Yeah. Firefest I was thinking about when I pee. But yeah, Burning Man. I think this past year, Andrew, there was like, because we covered it shortly when like like fiasco after the next, and then to like one, because it's multiple, it's like a weekend or maybe even longer. One of the days there's like 2 bodies like found. There's like, yeah, dude. So it's like,
that's crazy.
We like covered like the light, like, oh man, like there, it's muddy over there, and then like the last one, I was like, I don't think we could cover this story, Andrew. I don't think this seems appropriate. And then you said no. We gotta give them the hard facts. And
that's what the people are asking for.
Yeah, I don't know, Chris. I don't know if you've seen that movie Spotlight.
Ooh, you know what? For this story alone, I'm gonna say I have.
Okay, well, if you have, some of the listeners who have not seen Spotlight, it's a movie about like some like local newspaper taking like down like I think it was the Catholic Church, and like how when like the priests would have their stuff with the kids, how the church would just move them around from one church to the next, and like these priests had multiple like cases, and they still just got moved to another church. So anyways, Andrew, the way Andrew did it was like that. It was like a scene in Spotlight. He's like, no, they need to hear the truth. We need to get this.
But Chris already knew that. She's seen it.
Yes. Yeah. This is for the listeners. Obviously. That was a long one.
Give me the synopsis. I've seen it all.
Yeah. You guys don't have to worry about watching it anymore. All right. So you guys are talking about like the raves and festivals. I got a video clip queued up of EDC, someone going in. I love these sneaking in videos to raves or festivals, or even recently we saw the one of people sneaking into Knott's Berry Farm. Shout out to them G's. Here's one sneaking into EDC 2025. POV sneaking into EDC 2025, parentheses, gone wrong. All right, Angie, why don't you break down what we're watching for the listeners, for the
we got
audio?
A man on the run. It looks like they're in Florida. Where was
I think
EDC?
you're right. I think it was Florida.
Okay.
Some dude ran by. I think I read the 405. Is that what they said? Some freeway.
Oh, so this is in LA? EDC?
I think this one. I thought this one was Florida. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Oh. All right. Well, he just jumped over 3 fences. And he's in?
So for some of the listeners, they might have missed the last fence they hopped over. There was 2 cops on patrol just doing their regular beat. And it kind of was a freeze frame. So he booked it to the right. I guess one of his homies that he was sneaking in with to the left got caught up.
Oh, his friend did get caught.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd also be funny to do that and still have a ticket and just do it for the video.
I'm going viral. Viral.
That'd be a safe way to play it.
That'd be a safe way to play it. Like, you still are getting a ticket, man. Dude, man, bro.
Well, either way, you're going to pay a ticket, right? If you get arrested.
Fair enough. Andrew, I like the way you think.
Thanks.
Chris, you got any cool stories to share with us and the listeners?
Yeah, what's
You know
been
what? I will
happening?
say, we're talking about movies. Have you guys seen Gone Girl?
Oh my gosh, yes. Dude, I love Gone Girl. I think I want to, I want to have a whole segment where on this show where I think at least once a month we talk about some like really bad movie or bad show or book. But Gone Girl would be a good one to talk about. Red Cup Reggie just got here. Andrew, have you seen Gone Girl?
I have not.
Carissa, why don't you let Andrew and a little bit of the listeners know about like some of the bonkers stuff of Gone Girl? I'm gonna go let Red Cup Reggie in. I'll be back.
All right. All right,
All
Krista,
right.
give it to me. What is Gone Girl? I'm currently Googling it, but give me the quick
All right. Picture this:
synopsis.
a girl getting her ultimate revenge, her ultimate get back. I don't want to spoil it for some of the listeners, but
Oh, you just give them a spoiler alert.
this
Say,
wife
just say
is
spoiler alert.
thought
And
out revenge possible, and it played out so beautifully in her favor.
So it's a movie.
And really, I mean, she's just living my dream. If things were to ever escalate the way that I would want to go about it myself, yeah, don't want to spill too much, but for the
So
viewers
somebody
who haven't seen
disappeared?
it, you have to see it. A what?
I said that was not a good summary at all. I feel like
Just
I,
imagine, okay,
I just
imagine
imagined
a
a
picture of a
girl
wife
that's
who is
getting her
fully
get
funding
back.
her husband's lifestyle. He loses his job. She gave him everything, absolutely everything, bought him a bar to help fund his life, and he just completely just used her like a tool and completely just cheated on her, and she thought of the most diabolical way to get back at him by essentially framing her supposed death on him. But here's the twist: she's not actually dead. That's all I'll say for now.
Oh.
It was really good, though.
And so Nick becomes the prime suspect as the couple's seemingly perfect image crumbles under media scrutiny.
For any of the ladies or the men, mainly the ladies who are listening out there who want to get more creative with their revenge tactics, definitely watch that movie with a notebook in hand. That's all I got to say.
Crazy.
Dude, love that movie. Love any of those kind of movies. That movie seems like one of those like, Snapped. I'm sure you guys are familiar with the show Snapped.
I have heard about Snap.
You've heard about it, but you never watched it, Carissa?
I know. I'm really reluctant to watch new shows without knowing for sure that it's really amazing. I'm really annoying like that.
Okay, well, obviously I got to ask questions of which ones are worthy of you to watch. But Snapped, Andrew, for you, and all the listeners you might not know, is a documentary show following different ladies who basically murdered their spouse or partners, and they kind of talk about it, and you got the talking head angle where they're sitting in a chair. Usually they're in like their jumpsuit and all that. My favorite ones are the ones where you see the lady talking in her regular streetwear, so she got away with it. Cause the other ones, you're like, oh, okay, obviously, like, she got caught up and she killed her partner and didn't get away with it. Other ones, you're like, oh no, how bad was this partner that she was able to get away with the murder?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so is that good?
Dude, I'm telling you, and I think it's like an hour long with commercials. It used to play on like Oxygen or something like that. But what was it, Andrew?
I said it's a movie, but it's an hour?
No. It's a show. It's a show. Snap.
Oh.
It's a documentary. Like, so every episode would follow its own case. Kind of like 48 hours. Even though I think that's like three episodes. But like, each hour I think was its own case. Either way, let's, with no further ado, Red Cup Reggie's in this studio. Let's say what's up to Red Cup Reggie. What's up, brother, man? Yo.
Good to see y'all again so soon.
Yee! how you doing,
Long
man? Nice to
time
see
no
you.
see.
Man, I finally got to meet Andrew in the flesh, you know?
Yeah. That's what we were saying. We're like, you've been a friend of the show for a minute now, years actually, and I'm like, yeah, I think this was the first time you actually met Andrew in person. He didn't know if you were like an AI person or not, Andrew.
Right, because he always on the computer screen when I see him, like,
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, I think one of the times when you came through, he had just lost his condo.
That
Yeah.
was the first time, I think.
Yeah. We're all a little bummed out about it. We got Carissa on the line. It is a family affair right now. Carissa, what's going on? Meet up. Red Cup Reggie's right here.
What up, Red Cup Reggie?
How you doing, Carissa? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, you know what? This is Andrew's sister, my cousin. Hey, cuz, how come you didn't make it to our award show? How come you didn't go? How come you didn't make it to go see get our award?
Ooh.
You didn't see Red Cup Reggie rock a 6 set. What's
is that
going on?
him?
Yeah. Oh, so you did stop by just for his set?
Oh. Not gonna lie.
What were you guys doing instead? What were you guys doing instead? Watching like a local indie band at a brewery?
You know, Dinosaur Jr., my man keeps me old, you know, with all the bands and stuff.
Yeah. You're like, no, I so then if he keeps you old from the band, you guys have to call it an early night most of the times. I get it.
Yeah, we're tucked in by 8 o'clock.
Andrew, how you doing over there, man? Are you I couldn't tell if you were chunking or not.
Yeah, it kicked me out. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, you're back now. All right, awesome. Glad to hear. We missed you, man. We missed you. Red Cup Reggie, thanks for coming by and being a part of the show, man. Appreciate you. Would you want to come by and talk about it? I know you got something cool coming up.
Yes, actually tomorrow. Originally, it was supposed to be the 12th. Last time I was able for the Cypher, it was the 12th, but we moved the date. So tomorrow, I'm having my first Red Cup Experience event in Hollywood on the West Coast. I had the first 3 back home in Baltimore, but this is going to be the first one here on the West Coast, and it's going to be at a spot called The Well, 6255 Sunset Boulevard tomorrow from 9:30 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Ooh.
What?
Well, that
We're
sounds
just
like a
hearing
good-
about this?
He brought it up last time.
Last
he was
time.
here.
But that was kind of in the midst of you showing us those funny videos.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah, there you go.
with the drunk brother-in-law.
Oh, with the speech?
Yeah.
The best man speech?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I got a couple videos queued up for us guys, so don't even worry about it. That's awesome, man. So you've been running this for how many years now?
No, I did. Well, the Red Cup Nights things, that's been since like 2017, 2018. But the Red Cup Experience, that's something that I just started this year. Actually, I had the first one May 10th, Mother's Day weekend. So we catered that one towards moms. The second one was Juneteenth. The third one was August 3rd, which was my birthday weekend. So, and what it is, it's kind of like a game night mixed with comedy, mixed with R&B, mixed with hip hop. And it's not like a section thing where they can come in and buy sections. No, you have to sit next to somebody you don't know so you can actually interact instead of sitting there taking selfies and being live and being to yourself.
Right,
You know what I mean? Like,
that can build a community kind of like
Yes.
that way. Yeah.
yes.
Oh, it sounds like an awesome time. Andrew, you gonna make it down to Santa Monica that day?
Jeez, man. I wish it was. Yeah. Are you going to go? That's.
I wish.
I mean, look, if y'all can't make this one, the next one is going to be December 17th.
Ooh, we have to have you back on to
ugly
talk
Christmas,
about that one.
ugly Christmas sweater, ugly pajamas or sexy pajamas or whatever you want to wear.
I always look better in baggy clothes for some reason, so that winter is my time to shine, dude. I'm going through with some ugly sweater. Hopefully natural light. Hopefully I can get a natural light ugly sweater. I've seen some of those. Natural light, come get at us, sponsor us. Well, that sounds awesome. And it's gonna be at the same place at the Well in
Yes.
Santa Monica.
Yeah, just, Hollywood.
Oh, Hollywood, I'm sorry.
Hollywood on Sunset Boulevard.
Oh my gosh, yeah, my bad. Hollywood swinging. That's so cool. How'd you get booked in, linked up with that location?
A DJ named DJ As Is, he has something there every Sunday called OG Sundays, and he introduced me to the owner, and come to find out the owner had kind of already been following me on social media, so he'd already seen the whole Red Cup event.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like an easy segue. So
Yeah.
he giving me a little trial run, and I'm gonna make the best of it because that's a prime location spot in Hollywood.
Right, yeah. Anything off there on Sunset's a blast right there. I think the Roxy's over there.
It's right across from the Palladium.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's literally right across the street from the Palladium.
Yeah, so legendary spot right there.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
Yeah.
I remember going to it was called the Rainbow Bar and Grill back in the day. It was right across from the Roxy, right in that location.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember seeing like Guns N' Roses music videos. You would see Slash come out of there with playing the guitar, doing a guitar solo.
Yeah.
But it was pretty popular in the cannabis industry, or like a community. I mean, back in the day, because you could smoke blunts there.
Really?
And you were able to take dabs there, no sweat. Like, you know, it's fine to blow up the spot now because it's all legal and stuff. But like back then, we were like, you know,
it was like taboo back then.
yeah, exactly. I remember sitting because it was right on Sunset, so we would be sitting balcony on patio area, so like right on the street, and be like seeing the TMZ bus. Go by, the TMZ tour bus go by. We're just smoking blunts and taking dabs right there. They're like taking photos like, California's different. And I'm like, born and raised out here. I'm like, I think this is pretty crazy too.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's a good time. So Sunset Boulevard, always a good time out there, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, December 17th, man. I want to go for
December
sure.
17th. See, now y'all got enough time to plan it out.
Yeah.
'Cause I can imagine y'all probably going to wear some crazy sweaters.
Yes. Yeah.
I can imagine.
We're going to have to custom make them. Hey, too bad my grandma's not around. She would make some cool ones.
Right.
She would crochet or knit some cool ones.
True.
Oh, man. And you got some new music coming out, too? Hey,
Yeah.
You gonna be performing?
Yeah. That cipher kind of inspired me to go ahead. I was gonna hold it until next year, but I'll probably drop it. It'll be an EP, something called Salute to the Culture. Probably drop it before Christmas, like a 5 or 6 song EP, just basically saluting hip hop and paying homage to the whole culture. That's all.
Oh, so you've had it on deck.
I've had it for a while.
Yeah.
I've had it for a while. I've been holding on to it because like last time we talked, I really despise the streaming era. So
yeah.
but I've figured out a way. I got enough people now that'll actually buy something from my website to make it worth my while to put half of it on streaming services to bring them back to my website.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I hear that's a good strategy and stuff, for like, way to do it. Have exclusive tracks here,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or a lot of artists I know do like they'll get it 5 months earlier if you buy it, and then eventually it'll go on streaming platforms and stuff like that, which is awesome, because I'm like we've mentioned on the show a couple times, Spotify, streaming platforms. Well, I'll get into Spotify right now, but all streaming platforms pay like pennies per stream. Tidal pays the most. I'm not exactly sure what their payout is, but I do know that they're well known for paying out the most. Spotify though is, I mean, they've been in some hot water for a while now, playing like ICE recruitment music commercials. So I don't want to flex that.
Wow.
I think I did flex last time. I said, yeah, I got Spotify Premium, so I'm doing pretty well for myself. I think I mentioned my 95 Accord, doing pretty well for myself.
Oh, man.
But yeah, so I'm unaware of the ads that go on Spotify, but I saw an article that Spotify, if you have the basic account or whatever, and that's right, basic nails emoji, they play ICE recruitment commercials in between songs and stuff, which is crazy. And people, gave them, there was some backlash, and they refused to take them down. Which, I mean, if I wasn't in this gosh darn contract, I think I'd be moving to Apple Music or something like that. Yeah. But darn it, that admin bulb. How do you feel about that, Andrew? That your president and Spotify are linked up. How do you feel about that?
Gosh.
Your president.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think.
Oh, yay! He got it, dude. Looks like Andrew's doing pretty good for himself again. Hey,
Yeah.
a little bit before you got here, Reggie, we were mentioning with the Epstein files. It passed a bill for it to potentially be available for everyone out in the public. What would be a name that would be on that list that would shock you? That would actually shock you. And Andrew, what was the other one? I said if a name that wouldn't shock you as well, that was on there, or would shock you that wasn't on there. Yeah, like
Diddy?
Andrew said Diddy it would shock him that wouldn't be on there.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
And then I said like about 20 years ago, we might say a name that would shock us that would be on there would be Bill Cosby.
Yep.
And unfortunately, that's not the case anymore.
A name that would shock me that wouldn't be on there. What's the guy that just recently died that had the show and he was known for biting off birds' heads on stage?
Oh, Ozzy Osbourne.
If he's not on there, that would shock me. That would shock me if he's not on there.
Sharon.
What was
That's a good one. That's
Yeah,
a good
because
one.
he was wild.
Yeah.
He was
Like
wild.
I remember reading I used to like punk rock and metal a lot growing up, and I remember reading like a story of him like sniffing ants, like there was a line of ants, a trail of ants from like donuts or whatever pastries, and him snorting it. And I remember reading that as a kid and being like, I was might have been in middle school and being like, that's crazy, that's insane, no way that's real. And there's been so many stories of him doing that. Like they even put him in that like
Ants.
yeah, so like I'm like, I guess he probably really snorted a line of ants that were just like going from donuts to whatever, because it was like even in that movie The Dirties or whatever, that's like a biopic kind of movie. And a lot of other like people reaccount that happening. So I'm like, what? I guess he probably did that. You reading this, you're like, nah, that's probably something that's been like
How high do you gotta be to do that?
Yeah.
What type of drug was that?
or
Like,
not high, you're just coming down. You're like, I need
sniffing
something.
ants.
And then another good one that Eric brought up was who would make you sad if they were on there.
Oh yes, yeah. We said Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers, that's
yeah.
a good one.
That would bum me
That's a
out
good one.
eternally.
That's a good one. Who would make me sad if they was on there? I don't know this kid's name, but he's not a kid now. But back when my children were young children, y'all ever heard of that show called Blue's Clues?
Oh yeah. Oh
That guy.
no. It was
If he was on,
yeah. If Steve was on there,
That's his
whatever.
name,
Yeah,
Steve,
Steve.
right.
Yeah.
if he was on there, that would hurt.
That would hurt a lot.
That would hurt.
That would hurt a lot. Yeah. And you know what? It's true because like Steve even came out recently, or maybe during the pandemic, it was like giving out a message like, hey, you know what, guys, I'm proud of you guys. Like, just
You're all grown up now, and
Yeah.
He's a grown man now, right?
Yeah, but he's like, he reprised his role and was like, hey, you know what, you're all grown up, man, now, and I'm proud of you guys. Like, it was really, it went crazy viral, huh, Andrew? Like,
Yeah, I did.
it was just people were like crying and being like, man, dude, like, I'm glad that I made Steve proud.
Wow.
Andrew, you said you weren't sure if you were gonna make it another day, and then that happened, right? You saw that?
Yeah, Steve brought me back.
Yeah. All right. So there's this article, we brought up Diddy. There's this thing I read that said Diddy was caught with a Nintendo DS underneath his pillow.
Where did you find that?
Yeah.
I saw last week he was caught drinking liquor or something like that. This is the first time I'm seeing this one.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know how true this is. This is just straight off of my resources. That's what I'm going to award it as. And Diddy was reportedly caught with a Nintendo DS under his pillow. Sources say he was busted by prison office officials after closing a DS, to which Super Mario shouted, bye-bye. Because that's what happens when you close the DS.
Oh my god!
Officials initially planned to move him to another a unit, but have now reversed the decision. Before sentencing, Diddy told to the judge he hasn't touched a Nintendo DS in over 18 years.
Is that real?
I mean, for the fun of the show, I'd like to think it is. I was like, I refuse to do any other. I was like, no, I'm not going to do any other research on this one. Like you want to believe. It's like, I want to believe.
Right.
A little angels in the outfield kind of moment right there for me. Oh,
Like, it
man.
could happen.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Is Carissa still with us?
No, Carissa's phone line dropped a little bit ago, and she hasn't called back in.
She said she in bed by 8
All right,
o'clock
all
at
right,
7:46.
Yeah,
She got
that makes
14
sense.
minutes.
Yeah. There's a comment here that says "Bye bye" makes Mario the snitch of the century.
That's gonna make their sales go back up.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
eBay or wherever if you can buy that. Now.
Yep.
Oh man. Okay, so there's this AI program I saw recently. It's like pretty big right now. I guess there was an actor that used to be on the Disney Channel that actually helped make it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't really want to go much deeper. I'll let the commercial kind of speak for itself. And here we go.
He's getting bigger. See? Oh, honey, that's wonderful.
Kicking like crazy.
He's listening. Put your hand on your tummy and hum to him. You used to love that.
It feels like he's dancing in there.
Oh, honey.
Mom, would you tell Charlie that bedtime story you always used to tell me?
Once upon a time, there was a baby unicorn who didn't know he knew how to fly. This baby unicorn was like your mom because she didn't know that she knew how to fly, but she knew how to do all kinds of fabulous things.
Hi, Grandma.
Hey, Charlie. How was school today?
It was really fun. I made this crazy shot in basketball.
I don't really care that much about basketball. What about crush?
Stop, Grandma, stop talking.
Just tell me one thing.
Look who's gonna be a great grandmother.
Oh, Charlie.
Listeners,
Oh,
Charlie's 30
She
years
doesn't even
old
kick it a
now.
lot though. Like, a little too much.
Tell her to put her hand on her tummy and hum to him. You loved that.
You would have loved this moment.
You can call anytime.
Okay, Mom, I just need a quick video.
Is this like an audition or something?
No, Mom, just 3 minutes.
You need my best side?
The mom's pretty funny. The grandma's pretty funny.
I can
Kind of a
play the
babe.
I am. I'm your mother after all.
Keep going. Why don't you start by telling us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I was.
Oh, so 3 minutes. I remember reading.
I would hope so.
2Y. So for some of the audio only, we had just watched a video commercial thing of like 2Y app, which is an app that for loved ones to live forever, essentially. Andrew, is that the best way to put it?
I think that was a good description.
Okay,
Yeah.
so everybody we just saw, that was all AI?
Not everybody we just saw. It was the grandma that was in the when Charlie was talking on the phone. That was AI.
Okay.
Yeah. So, so there's a Black Mirror episode about. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the show Black Mirror.
That's one of my favorite. Well, it was one of my favorite shows
yeah.
on Netflix. The first 2 seasons.
Yeah. So there's a Black Mirror episode about this that came out not too long, like maybe 2 years ago, about like someone being preserved for a digital thumbprint of them being preserved forever, and like the morality about it and stuff like. And now it's for real, and it looks like all you take it just takes 3 minutes of you recording a loved one for you to have them in your phone forever. How do you guys feel about that?
Man. You want to go first, Andrew?
You go first. You go first.
All right. It's kind of tricky, man, because I could see how that could be helpful.
Yeah.
But then imagine if you're like a mentally unstable person with that in your phone, and you start believing that person is actually there, and you start talking to other family members like, "Hey, I talked to such and such this morning, and she doing this or he doing that."
Yeah.
It's like a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Like I would want it, but then again, I wouldn't want it.
Yeah, you could see the benefits to it.
Yeah.
And you could see how it's a slippery slope as well. Yeah, I heard someone say how it can even like, because that's for sure what I agree and thought of as well. But I heard someone else talk about something that didn't come to mind, was that it can even mess with your mind of which memories are real. If it was like, well, for this Charlie situation, Charlie never grew up with his grandmother, so he doesn't know. But if you did it, or like if any of us did it with a loved one we did have time with, it would be like, oh, which, your memories of your conversations would get wishy-washy, is what one of the people I heard talk about it. And I said, whoa, I was like, that is such an amazing point, especially if it's with someone you're like, oh, I remember vividly having this conversation with them. And I was like, wait, actually, I think that might have been the AI version of them.
Right.
And they're obviously very right-winged and have a red hat and kind of hateful. Yeah, and you know what? Actually, if a smart idea would be if this AI was like low-key political, and it was like just right-winged freaking like I don't understand. I don't remember grandma having a Hitler mustache. Like Jordan couldn't pull it off and bring it back. I don't think grandma's gonna have any luck either, dude.
Yeah, I think I'd be on the same boat. I can see all the benefits. I can see why I would want it, and I definitely would. But
you would? Okay.
I see that the downside is pretty quick. And I think the idea though of a grandkid being able to like talk to their grandparents is like a cool thing to imagine. But yeah, I think there'd be too many people that would get stuck in this real or believe that they really had a conversation with that person earlier in the day.
I
think you
might
would get
argue a lot of grandparents are racist, Andrew.
they're keeping old thoughts alive.
Do we need that kind of stuff? Like maybe some thoughts should be deaded in the past.
Oh, man.
Good point. But yeah, I guess I'm going to be on the side of no. There's too many. There's too much downside, but I see the benefits. I see
Have you guys ever saw this movie called Transcendence with Johnny Depp?
No, I don't believe so.
That's what that's
oh,
what
and
this,
he like lives in the computer.
Right.
Yes,
right. That kind of reminds me of that a little bit.
Yeah, it does seem like that, and yeah, you're totally right. And so it's the guy. This dude dies and kind of gets his personality uploaded in the computer, and then, some sci-fi stuff pursues Andrew. Give it a check it out. Check it out, Andrew.
Kind of like Avengers. That happens.
Are you talking about Age of Ultron?
Yeah.
Ultron, right.
Yeah. It was really confusing that I watched Age of Ultron first, and then I watched that season of The Office where the same guy who does Age of Ultron's voice plays Robert California. I was like, wait a second.
I had to throw you off a little bit.
Yeah. I was like, hey, I don't know if we should trust this guy. Or just something off the whole time. I'm like, I don't trust this guy. He seems like he's a bad robot or something.
So you sniffed him out from the beginning.
I sniffed him out. You don't know me, dude. I sniff where people sit and I sniff them out, dude. Is what I do. It's kind of my thing. Thanks for noticing my big nose, Angie. What the hell is your deal, man? I thought we were having a good time.
So that's what you were doing in the back of the crowd on Friday?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, thank you for tuning in to Palm Trees in Progress Presents. As always, we are here with Red Cup Reggie, Andrew Berkeley, Big Dog Tavares. Unfortunately, our senior correspondent was not able to make it with us today. He let us know, about 20 minutes before the show, Andrew?
Allegedly, he told you Friday.
Oh, you told us Friday after we were drinking? That has
that's the shot, huh?
Yeah, come on. Yeah. What is he? And I didn't drive? Are you joking me? Andrew, thank you for driving, by the way.
You're welcome.
Yeah. And then everyone finally saw that you actually have a girlfriend, and we're not just making it up. You're not just making it up, I should say.
True. Reggie has my witness now.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. My girlfriend's in Canada, and she's a foreign exchange college student, so that's why you guys just never met her. That's why. It's for sure.
Yeah.
She's a model too. She's also like a model.
She goes to a different school.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Red Cup, I want to plug your the night again one more time.
Yes. So tomorrow, November 19th, 9:30 p.m. to 2 a.m. On Deck presents the Red Cup Experience at the Well in Hollywood, 6255 Sunset Boulevard. Also, tomorrow will be the first time that we display the RCR Collective, which is myself, Chris Platzer, and the lovely Rubiana. She's performing tomorrow. I forgot to say that earlier. She's going to debut some of the songs we've been working on. And I'm going to have a lot of cool hosts there. DJ As is going to be a host. Katie is going to be a host. Caribbean Goddess. Callie Sinatra, my homegirl Tequila Tiff, who's been in movies and a bunch of videos. Eve, Westside, and Red. So we going to have a good time tomorrow. So make sure y'all put up. The link is still available to RSVP, but the link will close tomorrow at 4 p.m. So do it before then to avoid paying at the door.
And if they can't catch tomorrow, there's another one, of course.
December 17th will be the next one. That's going to be Christmas inspired. So ugly Christmas sweater, fly Christmas sweater, ugly pajamas, sexy pajamas, wear whatever you comfortable with, and that's going to be a karaoke joint. That's going to be real fun too. So make sure y'all pull up to one of them, please.
Ooh, what's your go-to karaoke song?
I really don't do karaoke because I be on stage so much.
But
but if I had to pick,
You and Shotty gonna do a Grease?
Grease. Usher, you got it bad.
Oh, you got it.
So I can try to do the dance in the rain.
Yeah. Sure, need somebody.
Right.
That's a good one. Andrew, you go karaoke singing a lot, right?
Andrew go karaoke singing. Well, you know what? I can kind of picture that.
I can picture, yeah.
I can picture that.
Yeah. When you're in between roofing girls and stuff.
Why? Maybe I've gone twice. I can't remember.
Only
if I had to pick a song, it's got to be one that I could yell.
Yeah, which one would that be? System of the Down.
Yeah, it's got to be one.
Drowning Pool. What the bodies are top floor.
That's a classic.
Yeah, because I just don't have a good voice, so it's got to be like a sing along.
Andrew, don't say that about yourself.
You know what, man? Y'all got to do something together on the 17th. That'll be awesome.
Oh yeah, dude.
That'll be oh man.
We could do Summer Lovin' from Greece.
All right, Bobby Danny.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Either that or like we could do like a TLC. We could do Creep. I love when I'm asked to which song I do TLC Creep. Just keep it on the down low.
See, but you got a good voice.
Yeah, he was carrying the good tune just now.
You know what I mean? You know, come on, dude. R.I.P. Lisa Left Eye Lopez, dude. Come on. What a baddie. And also, like, how good are you putting it down that you caused someone to light your clothes on fire and like shoes and all that? You know what I mean? Like,
right?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like. And she was a successful artist already at the time. It wasn't like she, you know what I mean? Like, she was gonna be fine. Oh man, that's I want that kind of love someday.
Ooh,
all
that
right.
would be a good one.
What's that? You got this, dude.
Dang, I forgot it.
That was pretty
No,
good.
I want to dance with somebody. Whitney Houston.
That's a good one.
Dang, he says I don't have a good voice, and that's what he's gonna send off. You're gonna sing that song? Okay, I like it, dude. Are you going baritone or what?
No, I'm gonna bring up some guests. I need some help.
Let's go. Oh, okay. It's a little bit of a crowd. You know what I mean? Get a lot of crowd participation on that. That's right.
Definitely will.
All right. Well, we'll be back. We're about to take a little bit of a break, and then we'll be back to Palm Trees in Progress Presents. Thanks for tuning in as always. Appreciate you guys. Later. And be right back. Later in BRB. Good ink.
KCAA.
Whoa. Welcome back to the second half of Palm Trees in Progress Presents. Let's go. Andrew, did you see that I'm getting better at not saying the whole intro again?
You know, it doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt. You know, it takes, I hear that music and just takes it out of me. It's just like, welcome back to Palm Trees in Progress Presents. Yeah, Morning Zoo Radio. Andrew, do you remember listening to the radio a lot? You know, like, I imagine going to elementary school with your pops bumping something. What was he bumping? Do you remember any DJs?
It was Power 106, Kiss FM. At the time, I think Amp Radio. Yeah, Amp Radio was still around.
I'm surprised your pops was listening to Power 106. What?
Yeah, I know. Well, he'd be more country.
Yeah, I get that. I get that from him. Everything about him, I get that.
Yeah, he would definitely be on his country radio station. But our carpool driver, though, yeah. And then I guess if my brother was, I would say for sure the radio. It was just like Kiss FM, Power, and Amp Radio. Those three. And then maybe like 101.1. That's with my dad.
We're of course with the Red Cup Reggie on KCAA. Let's go. Red Cup Reggie, what about you, man? What were some of the stations you remember listening to a bunch?
Well, back home in Baltimore, one I remember listening to is it was actually a station WEBB actually, which is my last name.
Oh, right.
That was it, WEBB, and it was actually owned by James Brown, believe it or not.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, man. And
that's a big payback.
Yeah. Yeah. And another popular radio station back there is a 92.3, but they call it 92Q.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they played a little bit of everything.
Oh, man, that's awesome. It's so cool, those old DJs and all the old stations, man, that like really held it down back in the day. Now it's all streaming and whatever, but still got love for. I mean, one of the good homies of the show and actually works at the station. He has hour blocks here. Angel Baby, shout out Angel Baby.
Oh, I know who that is.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, the good homie. He took over. They actually Art LeBeau connection. They wanted a new host, and they got him. So he's now nationwide on the Art LeBeau connection. Syndicated all over the new host. So he's also doing the Still Here Angel Baby Round 2 every Friday night from. I don't want to get the hours wrong. I believe it's 7 till then, but it's 3 hours every Friday here, and then he does his Angel Baby or Art LeBeau connection on with he's the new host. So it's pretty awesome stuff.
Dang, that's pretty sweet.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Right, and you do exactly like I feel like I've heard a lot of friends and people who that are friends of him or know him that are like, wow, I didn't know that.
Right.
Dude, if it was me, I would never shut up about it. Yeah.
So when do you have to like audio engineer when he's on at all, or?
I'm not here Fridays actually, so
okay.
I'm off being a good dad and stuff like that on Fridays, so it's pretty cool. Friday and Saturday, yeah. But anyways, besides boring the listeners with my weekly schedule, which I was about to. Andrew, you said you had a lot of articles that you want to get into.
Did I?
Mm-hmm. You said you had a lot of hard-hitting articles that you were excited to get into, and you were very stoked for.
I thought I said let's play some good music.
You did say that. Yeah. But also, don't forget tomorrow, if you guys are listening, and tomorrow in L.A. One more time, where's the address?
In Hollywood, 6255 Sunset Boulevard.
That's right.
At the Well.
Yes. And then also December
17th.
Yes. We're going to be going off. Let's go.
I think Eric's going to make it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm for sure. I'm trying to make the December. I can't do tomorrow because it's a little last minute. But the December 17th one, dude. Yeah. Oh man, I'm single, ready to mingle in some freaking ugly sweaters. You know what I mean, dude? Like I said, I look great in ugly sweaters.
I know. I looked up the address. I was like, an hour away. I'm like, that's not bad. I could leave at 8:30.
Because you in Orange County still, right?
Yeah. Now I'm like more in like South Orange County.
He's in New. That's his way to say Newport. He's a freaking beach. He's a beach boy now.
Living the life, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm jealous. I can't. But I do get it. I get it. I cannot wait to be able to go out there and just crash out on the couch. Be like, all right, I get the benefits of like living next to the beach, but like not the rent.
I'll leave the driveway open for you.
That's sweet, dude. That's actually. Anyone who's been around the beach looking for parking, that they know that means a lot.
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay, so no news articles, Andrew. Nothing that you want to hit with.
I got none. I thought you had them all loaded up.
Oh my gosh, you're the worst. You are the worst. I have something that's not really news, but just kind of something that I wanted to talk about. Okay, so. Andrew's gonna be stoked about this.
I know. When I give this guy free range, you never know where he's gonna go. And the fact that he's just tiptoeing around it makes it worse.
No. This is something that you would love. This is one of Andrew's favorite part of the shows. I think the only reason Andrew continues to still be a part of the show is because one of his favorite segments. That you know what, truthfully and lovingly, I got to be honest. We haven't been given too much attention, and we've been kind of neglecting. And if I could get to this quicker than not, Andrew, Bear Watch. It's gosh darn Bear Watch. It's the return of the no one asked for it to come back around. Bear Watch. You guys are on watch. Okay.
I knew I would spike something in you by sending that video.
Yes. Okay. Andrew, you're going to have to remind me about the video you sent, but here we go. This guy survived a grizzly attack, and he spent his life building bear-proof armor. Yeah. Okay, so for audio-only listeners, what we're looking at is a gentleman looking straight like Iron Man.
On steroids.
Yeah. On steroids, or Iron Man in the first scene, when he first gets out of the cave. Canadian inventor Troy Hurtbise became known for his lifelong mission to create a bear-proof armor, spending years designing and testing his Ursus Mark suit, experimental protective gear built to withstand the power of a strike. And if I remember, okay, so here's more photos. Okay. You know who's never like going through a freaking like a dry period? This guy. He's killing it every day, you know? All right, sorry, I missed that one. He kind of looks like Danny. Kind of looks like Danny Trejo in this one. What was that at you?
Are these like prototypes and then that silver one is the real one?
I think they're all
different versions.
Yeah. I thought I remembered reading a part of this that like he actually he survived a bear attack, and that's why he was working on this. I feel like I read that somewhere, but yeah. Andrew, I would pay money to see this work, or I'm sorry, not work, because that's not gonna happen. I would pay money to see this on the field, right?
Yeah, like you're just up in the mountains and you just see a guy in his bear suit.
Well, I'm not. I don't want to be anywhere around it. I want to be. And you know what, Andrew, you're right. I was thinking, maybe just like on YouTube, I would pay so much money to be out in the mountains and just see someone dressed like this.
Just walk.
Yeah. And he's like, what are you doing? Like, he's got stakes tied to him or something like that. He's like, isn't it obvious? I'm practicing my scientific method.
And then you just go the opposite way.
You 1,000%. I try to go to the higher ground to try to like be able to get the view of it. I don't think this would work.
I don't either.
Yeah, I feel like there's one of those there's like apps that you could bet on this too. Like if you were to ever take it down, it's like there's a Kishi app or whatever that's like you could bet on anything.
Is it Katashi? Right?
Yeah, it is that. Yeah, it's like bet if South Park is going to talk about this tonight.
Oh man.
Oh man.
I wonder if they already have some for like the list.
What are you talking about?
Like if they're going to bet on who's on it.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that's awesome stuff. I don't think it'll get better than that.
That is classic.
Yeah.
That's classic, man.
He's all, I don't need a girlfriend, Mom. I'm obviously working on something that we need. We need to survive bear attacks. You know, the one thing that this world, I mean, God bless every family and the soul that passed away from bear attacks. But like, and Andrew's like, it burns when Andrew pees. There's other things out there. I think you can just
that was you. Didn't you just say that earlier?
I think he'd be putting his time into something else. Is all I'm saying. And what a life lived too. Like, imagine he's wearing it out on the field, dies, and he's like, "What is his thoughts? What is the thought process that he's going out like? Oh, it didn't work."
I want to see a video of him getting inside of it.
Yeah.
Like, how does he even put that on? Like,
how he climbs in. It's like, I don't know if you remember Ace Ventura when he's like trying to get out of the rhino or the elephant or whatever. Yeah. It's like that, but opposite.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I would like to see that too.
Oh
man. Okay, so Andrew, are you excited for Stranger Things?
I haven't seen it.
You really? Whoa.
No reason.
No, I've never watched it.
That's insane.
Andrew.
It's a good show. It's a great show. It's a great
Oh.
show. Yeah. I definitely. How did you get hooked in instantly from the first season?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, definitely. I watched it. I watched the first season with my kids, and I think I was more excited than they were because it was like almost reliving my childhood.
Right.
Put the Ghostbusters outfits on and
yeah,
man. I'm a Stranger Things fanatic.
And then the tone is like of kids cussing type of stuff.
Yes.
Like that's how like the old school like horror flicks were too. Like it's
Yeah.
like when kids are saying the S word and damn and stuff like that. You're like, oh yeah, because that's how kids talk. I mean, I still remember being out there on the playground being like, those kids talking worse than the South Park kids. Like my friends just being like, what more offensive thing can I say? Yeah, I did love that show, and it's also really cool. I mean, it's the best when you have a show that you watch with the kids that like you're not just phoning in. You know what I mean? Where you guys are both actually
really into it.
Yeah. I have what about Squid Games? You guys watch Squid Game?
I didn't finish the second season, but I like that though.
Yeah, me too. I haven't finished the second. I watched the first one. I'm going through the second one with the kiddo right now. But
Okay.
yeah, that it's the best. It's the best. It's a good time. But the reason I brought up Stranger Things, Andrew, I cannot believe you and the
I
missus.
should start it.
I'm actually shocked because I thought Andrew would have seen Stranger Things.
Yeah. I guess I don't know my cousin. Yeah. Like, what are you guys doing in
No.
Newport if not watching Stranger Things? Hey, what about the missus? Does she not watch it either? Or
No, she hasn't seen it either.
okay. I wasn't sure if like that was like she's like her and her friends are drinking wine, watching Stranger Things, and you're like, that's why I'm watching football or something. I don't know.
No, maybe it'll just be one of those. Yeah, maybe I'll put it on the list. It'll be top priority. As soon as I finish the show, I'll watch the first episode.
Okay.
Why is it, so there's a new season coming out?
Next week.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the final season. Next week, awesome. And
Next
each episode's supposed to be like an hour,
An
or 2 hours. Yeah.
I think it's like they're gonna show 3 episodes. Then the last 2 episodes are gonna come in December, and then next year the movie is the final episode. If what I read is true.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then I did hear that the movie, they wanted it to be in the theaters, but Netflix said nah.
Okay.
They're like nah. But okay, so they. Well, I guess Andrew, you wouldn't know, but the cop, the guy who plays the sheriff, probably one of the top 3 lovable characters in the show. I guess he, his reputation's been taking a hit lately since his ex-wife Lily Allen released a album that's just kind of dragging every detail about their breakup.
So his wife is like a music artist?
Yeah, I guess his wife was a music artist, a British music artist, Lily Allen.
Mm-hmm.
And so from what I read, that she had recorded and produced this whole album like in a week. And the details, I guess, go crazy into detail. Because like Andrew would know this, that Taylor Swift's lore is that like everything's so cryptic and like it's so supposed to be like subliminal kind of, they try to read through it. That's what the big lore is for the Swifties. And I guess this chick was like, nah.
She just got straight.
Yeah. Okay, so I haven't been able to find this line, but from what I heard, there's a line about this where like he's leaving the house with a duffel bag and there's butt plugs in there.
She put that in her song?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. And like I'm almost positive that's I haven't Googled those lyrics because I don't want to red flag my computer. Mm-hmm. But I trust who told me those lyrics are there. So I guess he's just been going through it right now. The sheriff general David Harbour has been going through it right now since that album, and also he Millie Brown I thought I read that she had said she had like made some complaints or something against made complaints about harassment and bullying against him.
Oh wow.
Yes. So that and
this is all recent then.
Yes, this is very recent. Yeah.
I didn't know anything about his personal life.
Neither
I just liked
did
him
I.
as an actor. I was like, I didn't even know he was married or anything.
Yeah, and let alone to a freaking pop star.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, dude, why couldn't I find this out after Stranger Things came out? There's this podcast that came out with a new episode of with Louis C.K. You know how Louis C.K. is like a controversial guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not gonna watch that episode. I'm not gonna listen to it. I asked a friend if they listened to it. Like, yeah, I did, and I was like, oh, no, I didn't. I chose not to. I'm like, if Pets 2 isn't gonna have Louis C.K., then I'm not gonna watch the podcast with him in it. You know what I mean? I'm taking the high route. Andrew, you said it was a pretty good episode of the pod of the one with Louis C.K.
What? Yeah, of course.
Yes, awesome. Yes, love it. Yeah, anyways, so I guess it's a pop star, so she's just dragging him. Andrew, does your lady is the missus there? Is she around? If you said the name Lily Allen, do you think she would know?
I feel like I would have heard her talk about this person.
Yeah, you're right. And I feel like
she's
if she
not
was
around right now, but
and
yeah,
if
I'll
she
have to
was
ask
a
her
fan,
about it.
and if she was a fan, you guys would have watched Stranger Things. You would have been like, oh, that's Lily Allen's husband or whatever. I don't know. Never mind. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Andrew, come on. How's it going? What's going on with you, man? How you doing? How you doing over there,
trying
Andrew?
to figure out who Lily. Oh, this guy was in. Can you hear me?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, he was in Stranger Things. I think he's cutting out a little bit over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's crazy stuff. I'm pretty stoked to listen to the whole album, see what she talks about.
You got me interested. I might put that on when I get.
I mean, right? Like, isn't that like?
Wow.
I mean, I'm not the biggest pop fan, but dang it, dude! If that she's gonna spill the tea like that, I gotta listen to it.
Because it's like he's one of those actors. I even liked him in it, like in the X-Men stuff. I'm not X-Men.
The Marvels.
Marvel.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I never even dug into his person. I just like him as an actor. But now it's like, wow. You know what? Maybe I won't listen to the whole album. I might do what you said. I don't want to ruin.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
he is a top 3 favorite character of mine. I think.
In the show,
Yeah.
you got the kid with the big hair.
Mhm.
You got the kid with the big hair, the kid with the no gums, and then
That's
that
the one.
guy.
That's the one I be cursing a lot, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He's my favorite.
Yeah.
He's my favorite.
Oh yeah, dude. It's cool to watch those kind of shows because it's like I feel like we watch these kids grow up.
Literally.
You know what I mean? From their first
Because
season,
they're grown now, right?
Yeah, they have to be because they were like children in the first season, and then nowadays they all look super grown and stuff. It's awesome to see that. It's, I think it's my first time around seeing like the Raven Simone.
Mhm.
You know, because I know a lot of people that watch I know Raven Simone from That's a Raven.
Right.
to which and obviously Bill the Cosby Show reruns.
Cosby Show, yeah.
Yeah, but that was like from Nick at Night, and I'm like, oh, that's Raven Simone when she was younger. And to this day, every once in a while, when people do stuff, I'm like, that is so Raven. Andrew texted me saying that his thing crashed. He's loading up the browser. What do you think? What do you think his browser's crashing from? We could assume what it is. Yeah, man, he's probably got Naughty America over there.
Naughty America.
Yeah. He's like, I'm alternative. Look at how different I am.
Y'all are funny, man.
Oh man, so I'm excited. It's a new album. You said coming out before the end of the year.
Yeah.
Short time.
Yeah.
So and what's the name of it one more time?
It's gonna be called Salute to the Culture.
Salute to the Culture.
Yes.
A couple different producers on there.
Three different producers. My homie Cavi produced on there, Boy Yano produced on there, and my brother Dynamite.
Nice,
Yeah.
Dynamite. Let's
Dynamite.
go, dude. Oh, that's I do love when artists and like albums have like a smaller number of producers because it's kind of got the same like sound at least.
Yes,
you know?
that's true. Yep.
Yeah. So.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I've talked on the show too. Like, I guess Illmatic, Nas's album, was one of the first albums to like do that, where it had a bunch of different producers, which I guess at the time changed the game and stuff, which is pretty funny. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh wow, what an amazing album! I never knew that. Hey Andrew, how you doing, bro? You back in?
I'm back, man. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's gonna keep kicking me out, but I'm back for now, so we're good.
All right, man. It's really just his lady just like coming around closing the computer. I get that. Heck yeah.
I was thinking maybe the background thing.
Yeah, I did see that you took off. You moved from a different room in the condo.
Yeah, I went to the bedroom. I get better Wi-Fi in here.
Oh man. Okay, let's see. We got this crazy article right here. All right. Okay, so I guess in Walmart was selling these shirts. Andrew, do you see them? They're Paper Beats Rock. And for the audio only, it clearly looks like a white... Well, for the black shirt, it's a white hand throwing up a paper at an angle, which is very similar to like a Sieg Heil kind of thing, Andrew, would you say? Is that fair to say?
I think that's the correct angle, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's a black fist, which is underneath, and it says, Walmart gives TMZ a statement regarding pro-Nazi clothing. Because they went under, as I feel like They definitely this, and Walmart has been under some kind of. They've done this kind of stuff before in the past. So I feel like some graphics designer person thinks they're slick with it, honestly. But this was on their official merchandise off their website.
So what was the statement they gave to Team T? Oh, there we go.
So we have zero tolerance for any prohibited or offensive products appearing on our marketplace. The items in question were listed by a third-party seller and have been removed from our site for violating our prohibited products policy. When issues like this are identified, we act immediately to remove them and strengthen our systems to prevent a reoccurrence. The trust of our customers and the integrity of our platform remain paramount. But this isn't the first time that Walmart's done this. So I think the other times in the past where they've had questionable racist things where it's like in store. Yeah, so
Wow.
it makes me think next time I'm going to go buy a Champion crew neck. No. Yeah, the Champion crew neck.
Just go to the swap meet.
Oh, yeah. What are you getting from the swap meet?
A Champion crew neck.
And it might be a little bit more expensive than Walmart. Dang it, Wally World. Why do you have to have such a good price? It makes it so hard to protest you.
Dang. I remember the times when they had that smiley guy.
Oh, keep rolling.
The bounty, like, smiley face guy.
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
Like, the yellow ball.
Keep rolling. I also was reading that people are using AI to complain with Uber Eats and Instacart to get refunds.
Really?
Yeah, so there's a photo of like this one right here where people are, they're like using some kind of Photoshop. So they're making for listeners, there's a photo of a burger how it actually came, and then right next to it is a little pinkish tone to make the burger look as undercooked.
Wow.
Yeah. So people are now using AI to make their food look undercooked so they can get refunds off of DoorDash and Uber Eats.
Interesting.
So do you think companies are able to, like, do you think they have AI detection? Or does it look like AI? I can't really tell.
I wouldn't know, like, off of this, because this could even be, like, a Photoshop thing. Would that, like...
Where they, like, change the color or the brightness of...
which would be pretty easy, and then, like, would that come up as, like, a AI... Like, how easy would that come up? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a good question, Andrew, because they do have something for AI where they can tell if you...
Yeah.
I think for writing,
Yes,
at least.
yeah.
I don't know about photos.
I've heard professors and teachers that have to, like, when they get their, certain essays or whatever, they run it through programs. Yeah. You know what's funny? I got to say, shout out to Young Kip with 2 N's. Y'all delete this ASAP. Shout out. That's
he
awesome.
gets it.
Yeah. Man, that's awesome. I gotta say, I actually just got like a refund from Spirits the other day. I got from Spirit Halloween store, which I kind of feel bad about. I got the kiddos. She was a witch this year for Halloween, so I got my daughter the Halloween costume from Spirit. We picked it out. They didn't have it in shop, so we got it ordered. Her size. They didn't have her size, so we got hers ordered in whatever. And I went to go pick it up when it was ready. Picked it up, scanned it. I had paid. No, I guess I was. Yeah, I did. I paid for it. Picked it up, and then a couple days later, it's like, hey, your order is at the store. Can you pick it up, or else you're gonna get like a refund? We can't hold it. And then so I'm like, that must be an issue. That just happened. There must be some kind of issue. 2 days later, hey, if you don't pick it up by tomorrow, we're not gonna be able to hold it, and we're gonna have to refund you. And I'm like, bet. So I just remembered the other day, and I was like setting off something off by like a Cash App or whatever on my phone, and I see the refund on there, and I'm like, yes, got him. Allegedly, I did feel a little bit bad because I'm like, Spirit seems like. I don't know. They seem like they could use the dollars. If it was like a Walmart situation, I'd be like, yeah, forget you. Y'all racist anyways. Forget you guys. I'm not losing sleep over that. But yeah.
The Spirit's really getting to you, huh? The guilt.
Obviously, I didn't talk about it on the air with you guys. I was terrified.
I was like, I was waiting for the part where I'm like, when does he steal it?
Oh, and you see that Notre Dame return for 2 points? It was like 151 yards.
151 yards?
Yeah.
No. Are you going to show me?
No, dude. You should have seen it. You don't watch freaking college ball?
I didn't see the 151 yard 2-point conversion.
Yeah,
No.
bro. Yeah, bro. Come on, man. Look it
You
up,
watch
dude.
sports these days?
Only when I'm sad, so a lot lately.
What about you, Reggie? Do you watch any sports?
Yeah, like this year, not like I normally would. Like I normally would plan my Sundays and Thursdays around football. I think I've only probably watched 3 Ravens games this year, maybe 2 other games. I think I'm gonna.
Has it been a hard season for the Ravens right now?
They started off bad, but they've won like 3 in a row. I think it's more so because once I realized how many people gamble with all these apps, and then when the NBA players got busted, it's like I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. Like I don't.
Dude, I was gonna say like what's going on right now with like where the gambling is getting like thrown towards us, like so much, all these gambling apps and all that. Like every podcast, everything I watch is like, oh, you can gamble here.
Prize Picks.
Yeah,
Fantasy
Prize Picks.
this, like-
DraftKings.
Yeah.
Andrew, do either of you guys know? Could you guys gamble out here in the Cali, or do you have to allegedly use like a VPN?
You
I
can
think
use a
if you use a
VPN,
VPN.
but I think it is one of the apps that work out here.
Yeah, okay.
One of them do work. 'Cause one of the ones that work out
There's
here
like a
don't-
loophole type of
don't
things,
work.
yeah.
They doesn't work in Georgia because I got a lot of friends in Atlanta,
Georgia?
and they was like, man, if I was out there with you, I could use this app. So I guess it's different in
Yeah.
different states.
Oh, that's so funny. That's funny and like extremely sketchy. The way that it's an only in certain
Yes.
dates and stuff like
Come
that.
on, man.
Oh my gosh. Man, I was gonna go off on some stuff, but yeah, I lost my train of thought. On that one. But
On sports betting?
yeah, on sports betting. I lost my train of thought. but it was like the fact that I'm like, oh, can we gamble out here? Just how much commercials we've seen. You would
That's
think.
true. We see
And
a
then
lot of
no
commercials
wonder it. Not to, I'm sorry to cut you off, Andrew. It makes sense that usually right after that is a VPN commercial. Like, yay, hide your.
They giving you the
Yeah,
game. They giving you the game.
Yeah.
They're like, put me right behind that.
Yeah. Andrew, what were you saying though? I'm sorry.
No, you're right though. We get a lot of targeted commercials for sports betting apps that we can't use.
Yes,
But-
which is insane.
Yeah.
Also, did you guys? What was it? Was it the Commanders? No. What MLB team got caught up recently? Because talking about people getting caught up for gambling. There was an MLB team that got caught up for like earlier in the season that they threw like their first pitches were like totally just down at the ground, and then people won a bunch of money off it.
Well, I didn't even hear about this one.
Andrew,
Wow.
do you remember which team I'm talking about?
I think it was the Indians.
Well,
and it was-
no, not anymore.
Oh, the Guardians.
The
You're right.
Guardians.
You're right.
Okay, Andrew, you racist. What
They
the
changed
hell?
their names?
Yeah, the
They're
Guardians.
supposed the Cleveland Guardians now?
Yeah, that's why I said the
Yeah.
Commanders. That's why I said the Commanders, because I knew it was something that would switched off. I was trying to be PC, dude.
I didn't know that.
My bad. The Cleveland Guardians. I think it was their closer. That every first pitch that he threw, he would bet that it would be a ball, so he would bet against it, and he'd help other people. He would tell them the first pitch that he's going to throw is always going to be a ball. And so the MLB went back and investigated, and sure enough, every first pitch that he threw was a ball, and he was making a lot of money, and so were a lot of people off of it. So
Yeah.
they got caught up in that.
Damn.
Oh man.
And I guess he would get paid like $4,500 for doing it
Really?
per game.
Where'd you hear that at?
I thought I saw read an article that said that he gave it all up for however many times he did it for $4,500, like each time.
That's like chump change to a baseball player, though, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you would think, yeah.
So giving up your contract for that and your chance to ever play again, it was definitely not worth it. So when I read it, I'm like, that's probably what they have traceable, and there probably was a lot more
Had to
involved.
be. I would hope so.
Yeah,
Would hope
exactly.
it
I
be
would
a
hope
lot
so
more,
too.
Like,
I just straight got cash apped on it. he PayPal'd me. I don't know how they caught me.
Yeah, I think there's got to be something else and hidden money somewhere along the line that we don't know about. But you just get shown what they want you to see. Kind of like the files.
And it comes back around. Oh man, someone was bringing up to me how Donald Trump was on like, oh, what show was it? He made a cameo on like some old sitcom and like came and saved the day. And like I like remember when he was in like Home Alone, like.
Oh, he was in Home Alone. Yeah,
Home Alone 2 is like all in Trump Towers, like in
Yeah, he was in Home Alone.
Yeah. Man, I cannot remember right now what movie or whatever show he was in that they just like made the cameo being like, "Hey, I'm here to save the day." I wouldn't be surprised if he was in Drake and Josh though. I was thinking, I'm like, I feel like he was in Drake and Josh.
I know.
I don't think they really kept a tight ship on who was on set over at Drake and Josh.
What cameos? I'll look it up on my phone.
Which ones he's done?
Yeah.
All right. While you do that, I'm gonna load up this clip of Kurt Angle, just kind of being mad offensive to Busta Rhymes. Bust.
And if Puff Daddy over there wants a piece of me, I'll make him tab too. Oh, that's right, brother. I'm down with it. I can talk that John too. Well, Puff Daddy, like it's stretched. And if Puff Daddy there wants a piece of me, I'll make him tab too. Oh, that's right, brother. I'm down with it. I can talk that John too.
Kurt Angle rules.
Kurt Angle.
You suck. You suck. Oh man.
Dang, what a time. I remember listening to that on Friday nights.
Yeah. I think when I was at my first wrestling event as like an adult 3 years ago, I think Kurt Angle popped up and I was able to say that loud. You suck. It was a good time. I remember that night, you guys. I remember that night live. Busta Rhymes was there to promote him in Halloween Resurrection.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought, and it's crazy. It's crazy, Reggie. I have talked about this on the show. Andrew, how many times? At least 5, huh?
Yeah.
I've talked about Busta Rhymes being on the WWE to promote Halloween Resurrection so many times. I was like, I think he was wearing overalls that day. It was a formidable years in my life when the WWE was just killing it. I can remember the Slim Jim commercials.
Step into a Slim Jim.
And then also, which they probably should think about who they're getting advertisements from is man, it was that like weight loss thing. It was like Stackers. Does Stackers make any
Weight Watchers?
It was like not Weight Watchers. It was like a straight like drink or something for like to lose weight basically. And like I was like, I don't think I should be seeing these commercials. I'm a kid. It was like Stacker X.
Oh,
like
wow.
Did that ring any bells? No,
but it sounds a little inappropriate. For
yeah. Maybe that's not what it was selling. I had a friend who took those gas station Blue Rhino pills or whatever, dude, and the chick bailed on him. So like he's like, all right, we're about to meet up, and he took those, and then the chick like had to cancel on him or whatever. So he was just he said going through it. The dude doesn't drink or doesn't like smoke or anything at all, and like he said, like I saw him the next day, his eyes were bloodshot, like crazy red, and he said like the night prior he was having like a migraine because like the blood was just pumping throughout his body and then like was in his head, like just like pumping his head and like because apparently it just blood it's supposed to be getting blood gushing everywhere. This fool, I just had it nowhere to go, or and just seeing him the next day, just he looked like complete crap, just and it was awesome. It was awesome. He's like, yeah, dude, I hate that. And I was like, yeah, I would never.
Dangerous.
Oh man.
I mean, since I'm dragging people through the mud right now. I also saw on Facebook today, which anyone who listens to the show that knows me will know who I'm talking about. But there's this chick I used to talk, like kind of an ex, I don't know, just someone I used to date and see. She posted an Instagram or a photo on Facebook today and said, "I hate this, but we gon' ball anyways," or whatever. And I wasn't sure what the photo was because it was kind of like one of those like thirst trap photos where it was like her and looking good. And then it was kind of like a Waldo, like Where's Waldo situation where like not until like a while I looked at the photo because the caption really made me curious about what that meant. And then you see her ankles in the photo, right? And on that ankle, it's a little black monitor on there. Little anklet on there, let's say. Little rectangle. Little rectangle thing on there. And I'm like, oh, now the caption makes a lot more sense. And oh my gosh, I just thought, I was like, man, I can't believe that, like, I don't understand what's happening right now. I remember when we were together, you were working at Angel's Strip Club and, you know, like, you were doing so well.
Wow. Hey.
I'm sorry, Gentlemen's Club. Gentlemen's Club.
Gentlemen's, right.
You know? So, I remember picking her up and my car was in the shop and I had to pick her up from work one day and my grandma let me borrow a car and she had a Tahoe and I was like, this looks bad. Just pulled up in a cool old Tahoe. I was like, oh, this is the coolest I'm ever gonna feel. I peaked that day. I was like, sup, shoddy, get in.
Dang. Yeah, my mom, she used to have a 9-seater Suburban.
Crazy that made you think of your mom. Go on.
Oh, sorry. My mom.
Go on, I'm sorry.
No, yeah, my mom, she used to have a Suburban, so I used to be driving. I felt like a school bus, just driving everybody around, just in that huge thing. I feel like a Tahoe was definitely more flexible.
Yeah, you can say that again. Allegedly is what I hear.
Yeah, Suburban's it's a little too.
Was that the first car that you'd learned to drive in, Andrew? Was it a Suburban, a big old like 3-row car?
Yeah, I would say that was definitely the car I learned to drive in.
Okay, well, love
or my
that.
dad's truck, and that thing was huge too.
Okay, I hate anytime he talks about his dad. He always talks about how huge things are. Well, we got we have this video I saw, and I want to give Little India Grocers, and it's not even from where we are, like in this state, but I want to give them some shout out. Little India Grocers on Instagram. Let's get this video queued up on the screen because I just recognize good art. Here you go. All right. Okay. So for the listeners, we are watching a video that says, "You guys, I lied on my resume. I said hold on, wait for it to loop back around. I don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
I lied on my resume for a job for social media for this Indian grocery store. Please blow this up so I don't lose my job." And so shout out Little India Grocers. I think this is I don't think I've ever seen a better commercial. What about you guys?
Classic.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. You know what's scary? I wasn't following them. I feel like a poser. I'm following them now. Little India Grocers. We're gonna repost your story.
Where are they? Are they in the IE?
They are not in the IE. They are not in the IE. I think they're not even in this state. I was trying to go to their page right now, but it's not loading. But yeah. I think like they're in New York or something like that. They're like, "Hey, I'm selling groceries here." Andrew, anything you want to say before we? We've got like 15 minutes, but anything you want to cover? I know you said there's a lot of stories you were excited to hit.
No. No. One thing I want to ask Reggie about the experience tomorrow. So you said there will be like some time for artists to like freestyle, or did you say that it's going to be like is there going to be any scheduled time for that, or?
Andrew's asking if he could if he could bust a
Yeah.
flow.
Not tomorrow, but the one in December, yeah, definitely. The
Okay.
one in December for sure. Tomorrow, no, it's just one artist performing tomorrow, and she's a singer.
Andrew said that you guys should have different colored cups, and each different cup should be like, "I'm single," "I'm not interested," or like, "I'm finna looking for Eric" or something like that. He said Andrew said that. That's a good idea, Andrew. I do like. My favorite one is the finna looking for Eric. Don't know what that means. Never heard you talk like that before. Weird, but yeah, thank you.
We should have the cups be half red, half green
for Christmas,
and then when you walk their way, they just flip the cup to the red side, and then once you turn around, then they'll flip it back to green.
This is the last time I'm taking this guy to freaking Bubba Gump.
Oh man.
Yeah, you should give all the cups pepper spray so for when I come around, they could feel safe. My eyes hurt.
What did Carissa call you? Your very older cousin? Like,
yeah, I think she said something like that, but I didn't want to cry, so I just pretended I didn't hear her. My back hurt from just all the pain, dude.
Also, Andrew's sister said that about you.
Yeah, yeah. These guys are freaking jerks, man. I don't know. It's that OC air that makes them come off this way.
I know, dude. Honestly, I felt bad for you on Friday. I thought you were gonna cry.
Oh, which one was it on Friday?
Just all the jokes about you on Friday.
Yeah, you guys are good people. You guys are good people. I'm looking for any cool vids to load up. I had a lot of wrestling ones, but those are for like Theo, because like Theo is like a wrestling fanatic.
He is indeed.
You catch any hockey games this season, Andrew?
No, I haven't been to any of the Ducks games.
Quack quack.
But maybe soon. If they get better, I think I'm definitely, I guess, a bandwagon, but not really. I don't know. I feel like every time I hear about them or see them, they're losing. And
well, I got a video for you. They might have lost this match. I'm not exactly sure if they lost the match, but they definitely won this fisticuff. Let's see. Oh, for the listeners, we are watching Ducks and what are we looking at? Utah go
Is that
throw
Utah?
down. Yeah.
Okay.
Andrew, can you remind me how does it work? Isn't it the person who loses the fight goes in the penalty box?
No, I feel like they both go in there.
They both go in. Okay.
I feel like the person that loses, you're just the loser in the penalty box. But yeah, no, I think it's really cool that they still keep this in hockey and let the guys go at it. And,
yeah, you do love like everyone's like, yeah, let him throw down.
Let him throw down, man.
Yeah, let the boys be boys. Slam.
Oh man,
it's so cool, man. You know what? Actually, now that we're on this route for the last like 10 minutes or so, Reggie, you want to plug the event again while I get this video loaded up?
Yes, sir. Don't mind if I
course.
do. So tomorrow at the Well, Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood, 6255 Sunset Boulevard. On Deck presents the Red Cup Experience Part 4. We are going to have games everywhere, chess, Scrabble, Uno, dominoes, spades, whatever your pleasure may be. We also going to have signature drinks named after the DJs, named after the hosts, named after a few promoters. Make sure y'all come out 9 p.m. to 1:30 or possibly 2 a.m. It's going to be a good time, and we're going to have a featured debut performance by Rubiana of the RCR Collective.
Let's go. You know what? I know I unfortunately I probably won't be able to make it tomorrow, but I will be able to make it. Me and Andrew are going to be there December 17th.
Yep.
Let's go. And Andrew, are we bringing Loteria? We got to bring Loteria. It's kind of like bingo. Have you played Loteria?
No, never heard of it.
What's
that? Please bring it.
Yeah. it's like Mexican bingo, or is that what you?
Yeah, I would say yeah.
like Mexican bingo. where everyone has a different kind of player card, and then they call shuffle a deck of cards, and then whoever fills up their card or gets a row, depending on how you're playing. First, they get it. So it is basically bingo, just with different things. But also, we play with dry beans. We play with uncooked beans. Is how
really?
That's how our family plays, is with uncooked beans, and that's how you cover it. Some people play like pennies or coins for bingo or whatever to cover the thing.
Yeah.
We would play with uncooked beans for that
Yeah.
stuff. So.
Oh man!
And then we'd get upset.
Yeah,
we'd get upset when people would use that to offend us. We're like, what?
I gotta find a video of somebody done it so I can use that as promo.
Yeah,
It's
man,
gonna be
we
there on the
got you.
17th.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
dope.
That and micheladas is over, dude.
Okay.
So I don't really like to promote violence or not, and stuff like that. That's not what this show's about. But there's this really funny video that I saw, and I just had to play it. I feel like this one's really funny. It says the caption for the listeners is "Dude who watches too many movies hits a cigarette before bed," and you guys will see why. You see that guy hitting his cigarette? Boy, being.
Oh. Wow.
Pink.
Wait, did he smoke right before that happened, right?
Look at the dude. He's looks like he's an indie band. 90 pounds, soaking wet, dude, probably. Kid's looking like he's an indie band, could barely hold a guitar, I'm sure.
Dang.
Look, boom. Look at this guy. This guy looks like the worst person, dude. Also, I'm like, he kind of looks like he sucks, dude. Let me hit this freaking cigarette before I beat this guy's butt.
Oh, gosh.
And he's wearing a button-up shirt. It looks like he only has 2 buttons on. That's way too many buttons.
Look how hyped the guy in the back gets too.
Yeah. Oh, dude, and you could tell a lot. This gentleman was hyped by his friends, because I'll let the video go a little bit longer. You could tell his boys are sad, as anyone would be if their friend just got slipped.
Look at the guy in the background now, the guy that just punched him. He's just so hyped.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think he even connected.
Dude. Boyo
punch.
Yeah. Nah, dude. Boyo had to connect. I think it was just off screen.
Oh
man.
You think so?
Box.
I think so. So. It came through with a crazy hook.
I thought the guy slipped. I was like, what?
I think I would tell if my friend looked like this, I would not let him go down. I'd be like, bro, chill out. Also, I'd probably be like, hey man, chill out. Why don't you go back to your indie freaking band or your whatever, your matcha.
But his boys hype him up?
I guess so, man. That guy, his friends suck. There's a stop, he's dead. Stop, he's already dead from The Simpsons. Walk was tough, though. Too bad he lost all that aura. He took his last drag like he was about to do some main character stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, man. I'm saying, dude, yeah.
That's awesome. That's hilarious.
Yeah. See, I was like, that's fine. I don't like promoting that kind of stuff, but that's a pretty funny clip.
I'm still gonna pretend like he fell.
He slipped. It was wet. The floor was wet, dude. Yeah, for sure. It could have been that. Oh
That
man,
connected so well. Wow.
I'm. If that happened to me, I'm never smoking cigarettes again. I don't smoke cigarettes, but I'm never doing that again. I'm like, well. And I'm not drinking. I don't think.
Right.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I don't think I'm gonna be outside anymore. I'm gonna try streaming from the safety of my house.
I'll put your Google Maps on again. Your Google Earth.
Oh my gosh, dude, bro, can you imagine getting punked from that guy at a bar? Say you're at the bar and that guy in the flowery dress, deep V-neck, boot cut jeans is like. No, just like, hey man, I'm sorry, bro. And he's obviously the aggressor. He's like, that's it. We're stepping outside, bro. Soon as I'm done with this clove cigarette, you're gonna get it. It's like, no, I don't. Come on, man. No, I don't want to. I'm chilling. Oh, that's good stuff. You're tuned to Palm Trees in Progress Presents. Don't forget to check out our website, palmtreesinprogress.com. Got all of our merchandise. Reggie, what else should they be checking out?
Oh, yeah. So for now, if you go to all streaming platforms, type in Reggie Webb this season. That's the one single I have out right now that's new. And like I said, next month, December, Salute to the Culture will drop between the 14th and the 18th of December. And also, you know what? I might just drop it December 17th, the same night as the event. Why don't I just do that? That makes sense, right? Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that, yo. December 17th. Next event and a new music project dropping. There we go.
Oh,
Boom.
man. I'm hoping to play some freaking Loteria with some honeys and some, like, sweet, like,
that's going to be fun, man.
Christmas gear.
That's going to be fun.
Dude, I can't wait to have, like, a horchata or, like, a hot cocoa with them or something like that. That'd be pretty sick, dude. Andrew, you got anything to say, bro?
No, dude. Reggie, thanks for coming by again.
Andrew, did you take an edible before
Friday.
the show?
Huh?
I said, did you take an edible before the show?
Why?
I don't know.
Yo,
that's
crazy.
Did you hear him say why? Like, so he's like high paranoid. So now I'm thinking he's like, what? Did I? Oh, fudge. Uh-oh. Go on. I'm sorry, Andrew. I didn't mean to cut you off. I love you, bud.
You're good.
I love you. You're my hero.
Thanks for coming by the show. Yeah, dude, had a great time Friday. And yeah, dude, just anytime you want to come back, looking forward to next December, that's for sure.
That's going to be
next
fun.
December.
Thank y'all for having me, man. I always leave here, my face is hurting from laughing so much.
We appreciate you, brother. You know what? I want to say before we do get out of here, did you get some of the grub? Shout out to Lou Productions again from Wingman. Was it Wingman food truck?
I didn't eat anything.
Oh, man.
I heard it was good, though.
Oh, it was delicious. Shout out Wingman
really
again. It was amazing, dude. I got my, we got comped some grub. Lou gave us a ticket and we got a bunch of wings and stuff like that. And it was amazing to see me get my order and then Andrew make his order and immediately get punked by his lady. He's like, all 6 wings, garlic parmesan, please. And I was like, oh, okay, bold move. Like, you can get 2 flavors. You're gonna get 1 flavor of all of them. That's weird. Okay, like you're a lady. You're interesting. And she's like, wait, you get 2 flavors? Why did you get 1 flavor of all of them? And I was like, you didn't check with your lady about before you make a bold answer like that, like decision like that. And then so I tease him, and then Andrew responds with like, well. Oh no! Was it you or Theo? Is like, well, one of them is in a relationship.
Oh no, that was Luis. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, okay, cool. Well, I was having a good night. I was enjoying myself. Oh man, it was a good time. Shout out Wingman again. Shout out Lou Production. Shout out everybody there. Red Cup Reggie. Oh man, family of the show, bro. Legit.
Yeah, dude.
Yes, thank y'all.
I want to shout out Andrew. You didn't bring up the missus this time. Shout out Antonia. Shout out Antonia for being a good sport and rocking with us that on the day.
She did. She was there. I had to show proof. I
do like how she punked you, and I do like how like you're like, oh yeah, also my girlfriend. You're like, oh yeah, also my girlfriend's here too.
I gotta send y'all video too. I got a video y'all when y'all accepted y'all. I'll DM it tonight.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. Awesome. I was telling him it was so hard to watch at. I don't know how you feel, but sometimes like editing stuff, and when you hear your voice, you're like,
I hate it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It's hard. It's hard stuff. All right. Thanks again for tuning in, as always, to Palm Trees and Progress Presents. We appreciate you guys. Much love. Don't forget to check out the website, palmtreesandprogresspresents.com. On YouTube, Palm Trees and Progress Presents, Palm Trees and Progress. Andrew, you want to plug anything else?
No, dude, I'm all good.
Oh, okay, all good. Reggie? All right. Yeah. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. We'll catch you guys next week. Take it easy. Bye. Love you. Later.
Got you guys. See ya.
As an organizer with the Teamsters Union at the age of 21. Since then, he's helped thousands organize, mobilize, and achieve bargaining rights. He accomplished this by spending